Hey guys, it's running Kimono. So here's the weather report. I don't think we're calling this a snow report anymore because it's not that snowy. Really nice day, a hot one here in northern Michigan. So, you know, it's looking really nice. I know a lot of you like to look out this window. So a really nice day. I went out this morning and did some errands, and then when I was done, I'm like, I'm gonna get my coupon on. So for this deal specifically over at Walgreens, I had a get 7,000 points when you spend 25. I didn't have any more 5 off 15s to throw in this mix, but I knew that I had to get at least $25 of merch before coupons and then use coupons after that to get my booster. So one question that I commonly get is if you get that, you know, when you spend 25, get a 7,000 booster, you cannot use points to pay for it. That's the first thing I want to say. And the order of where you give that booster when you're presenting your coupons and all the rest of that stuff, I mean, obviously, if you can present it first, that's great. But if just say that you present it last or in the middle, it doesn't matter. For whatever reason, I've had cashiers scan it at the very end and I still get my booster. But I mean, if you're just like, you know, kind of nervous or worried about it, absolutely present that booster first and give it to her first and then say, oh, I have coupons too. You can always throw that in there too for a little bit of dramatical effect. Is dramatical even a word? I don't think so. So this is what I got today for my booster. You guys know I have been talking about this to death about the stockpile sale I'm having this Memorial Day. It's also a yard sale because my husband and I have a lot of stuff we want to get rid of, you know, and if this stuff doesn't go, we're just gonna give it away. We want stuff gone. So this is what I bought, and this is like a meat and potatoes kind of haul. This detergent stuff, even if I sell it for $2 a piece or 2 for $4, the stuff is gonna move really quickly. And I think I'm gonna, all these like all or oxy, I'm gonna sell them for $2 a piece. Why not? So I got one of these alls, 3 of these oxys, 1 Persil, and 1 Vera Wang Embrace. So let's look at the math really quick. Okay, so the goal here was to get to at least 25 bucks, and there was some merch that I really wanted to get for different rebates. So I picked up 3 of the oxys for $11.97. They're $3.99 each this week, and there are $3 printables on coupons.com, and I also utilized a $3 load coupon on my Walgreens account. I picked up one of those alls for $2.99, and there was also a $1 load coupon for this guy, and then $4.99 for the Persil, and there was a $2 load coupon for this guy. And then the Vera Mist was $6.99. Boom. So the total is $26.94 for all of this good stuff. And so what I did was I presented my cashier that 7,000 booster when I spend $25 cash. If you remember, you cannot roll points. It will not work. Do not ask. You have to spend cash. I had a 4 off of 1 for the Vera perfume, and it came from an insert, I think around Mother's Day, and it's just a $4 off one, and it scanned perfectly. And then I had 2 $3 off 1 internet printables from coupons.com. That coupons.com printable is 1 per browser, or 1 per tablet or electronic device. So I did 1 on my iPad, 1 on my phone, and then like 1 on my computer, and then 1 on my husband's computer. So that's how I got a couple, but it's 1 per device, which kind of sucks. I wish it was 2, but it was 1. So anyhow, subtracting 2 of those coupons, it subtracted $6. Now my load coupons that I used on my Walgreens account, I had that $1 all, a $3 oxy, and a $2 Persil. All $6 came off as well. So after all of these coupons and the coupons I provided, it was $10.94 I had to pay out of pocket plus the tax, but I'm not factoring it in because every state the tax is different. So after everything was said and done, guys, I got my 7,000 points back. I also got 2,300 points because there's that 10 times every day booster. And what I did for this was I just loaded it electronically to my store card. I do not scan in the flyer coupon with that because sometimes this, when you spend 25, get back 7,000 points, it will make you choose one or the other. If you load it electronically, you will get both. So that's like $9.30 right there, which is really awesome. And considering I paid $10.94, it's like covered right there, but it gets better. I bought a $2 rebate for the Vera Wang Mist. Sorry guys, I'm having a really hard time with the Vera Wang Mist. I want to call this thing Vera Bradley, which is the bag designer. I don't know why I cannot seem to get that one out. So $2 back from Ibotta for the Vera spray. $1 back from Saving Star for the All. Now, if you remember on Sunday, that guy popped up, plus a $2 rebate also on Saving Star for the Persil. That's $5 right there. So it made it free plus a $3.36 moneymaker when you subtract what I paid for to what I got. I mean, it's just absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so the next little store that we have is the Dollar Tree. You guys know I've been talking nonstop about my stockpile sale. In the Midwest, it's really popular to have these sort of sales around Memorial Day and Labor Day. So this is when people go out and just go shopping. I went to the bank today too and got a bunch of change made, like a whole bunch of singles, a whole bunch of like fivers. And sometimes people show up and they'll bust out a $50 bill and they want like a dollar item. So you have to provide them with $49 of change. That's always my favorite. You also have the option to say, hey, just take it, you know, when people do that sort of stuff. So anyhow, this is at the Dollar Tree, and look how stinking cute this is, because we have a lot of items from our house that we're selling too. I have lamps, mirrors, I have like a couple pairs of shoes, like weird stuff. So I'm gonna need an individual sticker, and I don't wanna just have to write everything out by hand. So this is pretty handy. So, I mean, $1 for 420 labels. Yes, please, and thank you. And then these cute little markers. The other marker that I bought a couple weeks ago, it's bleeding really weird. So this is Avery, a brand name. I think this will work a little bit better for me. So very, very happy to get that for $1 or like 50 cents each. Okay, the last store that we have is Meijer, and we have a couple little deals. So the first deal we're going to talk about is Glade, and it has to be on this new blue label Glade. This is the one that I picked up for the deal if you want to get the same one. It's called Volcanic Coconut Cove. So it's a newer scent. These guys are $1 each, and there is an M-Perk that you can load to your store card, buy 3, save 3. So you have to look for that, and it's like Windex, Glade, all that great stuff. So this is card 1, my card, and then I did it also on my husband's card. I'm just looking for extra little items that I can, you know, sell at my stockpile sale. So that's why I picked these up. I might get a couple more, but I'm not going to get too crazy because this is an item that I generally don't use at my home. I'm just not really into these cones. And then the last thing that's another freebie are these little, what are they called? Maserati on-the-go dips. They're 89 cents each, and there is an M-Perk right now for $1 off. So it drops it down right to 89 cents, making this dip completely for free. So this dip and 3 of these cones on one card, and then the same thing on card 2. So, you know, a couple freebies this week over at Meijer. I know I've said, I'm friggin' done. But when they have freebies, I mean, I have no problem getting myself over there to get some of these freebies. I just not too pleased with their coupon policy. But, you know, we can always do stuff with M-Perks. So don't hate the store, just hate the policy changes. I heard some crazy story about some ladies having like an entire like a huge haul of stuff, and they had like 15 million coupons, and they were just told absolutely no, sorry, and they were not pleased. So if you follow like any Facebook groups or ladies on Instagram, people that that shop there but don't really follow like the different like when they change their policies, there are some people that are like hot mad about it. So I was like, OMG. So anyhow, just to preface this again, if you have one store card, grab 3 of these cones, get the coconut one, and then one of these little guys. This is found like in the deli where they have all the cut up fruit and all of that good stuff, because it's a harder thing to find, but 89 cents makes it complete freebie. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
It's on these. No, you can't do $1 off, $1.50 off $1.
It'll reduce down to $1 though.
Yeah.
If you scan the coupon.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to try scanning one?
It'll only take $1 off.
Yeah.
Take the $1.
And then there you go.
Okay. All right. So they do.